Welcome to Downrange YouTube. Today we're doing a review for the Canik Prime holsters. We've got the G code that comes with it. This is the rounded by Concealment Express. I have probably 15 of those. If you use my code SNBIF, you get 15% off your total order. This is the first one I've gotten these. This is Tulster. First one I ever got. It's kind of cool because it does put the name of the gun right there so you know what it goes to. So we're going to test all three of it out and let y'all know what we think. We're doing a quick draw with the Canik Prime. First holster I'm going to be using is the rounded by Concealment Express. Remember, SNBIF code gets you 15% off total order. We're doing the rule. They say most self-defense happens within 3 yards, 3 shots in 3 seconds. So we're 3 yards out. Alright, let's start over.
I'll stop.
Alright, 3 shots. First one off in 1.63. All 3 off in 2.08. One right in the heart. One at the top of his lung. One, I don't know, it's a spleen, I don't know what that is. It's a hit organ. Right here. Alright. I'm going to do one more with this one, then I'm going to go to another holster. Alright, now in the quick draw, we're doing the Tulster holster. First one I ever bought. So we're going to see how it goes. First shot in 1.57 seconds. Total, all 3 in 2:04. I hit one here. Looks like it hits the lung. One here. Hit the bone. One here. I guess that's a spleen or something, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. This happened a lot practicing. Tulster just don't look too good for you. Alright. That second round with Tulster didn't look too good since the holster came with the pistol. It's not a good sign. .74 on the first shot, 2.17 on all 3. Placement was good. One right here, that hit the lung. one right here at the top of the heart. That's all I see.
It's because you missed.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Again.
That ain't good. Tulster, whatever. It happened quite a bit when I was at home practicing with this. Let's see if I can get it on there.
Again, yeah, that's
Okay.
not good.
Yeah, it ain't good for you, Tulster. Alright, we're going to do one more with the Tulster. I loosen the tension up. I can't go much looser with it. I didn't have to loosen it much. We all tried it. It didn't feel like it should be pulling out with the gun. The holster feels like it should stay. So we're going to see one more time, see what happens. Alright. 1.47 on the first draw. 1.91 on all three. That's the fastest time I've had. What'd you just hit? Alright. We got one hit here, one hit here right next to that one, and one right here. A shoulder, a miss, and then his lung.
Right. Sexy Assassin. My turn with the Canik and the
Rounded by Concealment Express.
Rounded by Concealment Express.
SNBIF gets you 15% off your total order.
They get it now. I don't do this drill often, and I don't pull from my holster. I should, but I don't. So we're about to see me fumble.
Maybe not. You might be a natural. What's your time?
Time's 2.45, the split's 0.2, and the first shot was 1.91.
So almost 2 seconds, you're dead. All right, let's see where you hit.
I'm handicapped.
I see one hit in the throat and one hit next to the head.
Yeah. This, and his spine and his neck, and
Those are two good shots. He's
his lungs.
here.
Rolling with the Canik Prime. I got the Tulster edition, the holster, Tulster holster. I'm gonna try it. Hopefully, we didn't change anything from Glenn loosening it up the first time, so we're gonna get at it.
And it don't have many threads left to loosen it up more.
Yeah, you can't go fast. You can't go any more than that. I'm not dead like Glenn.
What's your slow ass time?
I was 1.96, first shot was 1.4, splits 0.2.
1.4 is good.
One right there,
Yeah, I like that miss.
one right there.
Right in the jugular.
I don't see another one. No, I ain't missed.
You might have.
Nah, it just two went through the same fucking hole.
Sure, that's what happened.
I'm sure it did.
Yeah, so am I.
It went through one of those then. Cause I ain't missed. Didn't miss. Second round.
What was that, 3.6 seconds on the first
Something
shot?
like that. Great shots though.
You look like you forgot you were doing it for
That
time.
was quicker. 2.38. First shot was 1.8.
Sure didn't seem quicker.
Damn sure did. All those shots were stacked on top of each other. Those right there. Now put two in. Two. Are you left-handed? Oh. Wind blowing. All right. Let's go. Round 3. Missed on that one.
I see one in the shoulder.
Yeah.
What's your time?
Oh, I didn't restart. 10.9.
You had to restart. I heard it beep.
Yeah, I heard it beep too, and it says I got 4 shots in. Second go around with the Tulster. At 2.12, first shot was 1.6. Those are all deadly. There, and there. My dude ain't going nowhere. Let's go around with the Tulster. Round 3. Caught my shirt that time.
That's what happened to me that one time.
Huh?
My shirt was on top of it.
Yeah,
and
no, I fired with holding my shirt.
You got to be careful
But
with that
you
too.
got to adjust though. Got it off. He's dead. Hopefully.
I'm sure at least one of them is if not a
2 seconds flat. First shot was 1.5. Caught up in my shirt.
you shot our thing, so we're gonna have to do something about that.
When I shoot.
The bottom cable.
Oh. Yeah. That one definitely took him out. 6.
Looks lower. Isn't there one lower? Oh.
6. I don't see no more again. I tell you, that's why they call me the sexy assassin, because I be going through double holes, man.
I should call you the obese assassin. You look like Russell Crowe.
I do like the Canik though. Very nice.
Much better than the Glock.
Alright, I'm gonna try the Canik rounded, what's it called?
Rounded by Concealment Express.
Rounded by Concealment Express.
SNBIF gets you 15% off your total order.
That's right.
Shut up.
Let's give it a shot, see what we got.
Beep! 3.8.
First shot was in 2.3. All 3 shots in 2.93.
Okay.
Looks like you did pretty good.
Not bad, yeah.
3 in the neck.
Took him down. He skimped that one.
Yeah, he's finished.
Yeah, he felt it. He was down.
The paint pen.
The marker.
The marker I do not have.
Oh, good job, Kenny. Way to be prepared. Let me zoom in on this mug. Wasting critical time and footage. Shit ain't free.
All right, step out of the way and point where you hit so we can see.
It's a nice ass. No, like you got a point to it. You deaf?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he ain't got electronic earbuds.
One on the neck, one in the middle of the neck, one in the middle of the
Pew pew.
chest.
Pew pew pew.
Pew, pew.
All right, round 2.
I see one in the A zone.
There was 2 in the A zone.
First one hit right. Yeah, 2, one on opposite sides.
First shot at 2.3. All 3 shots at 2.96.
Slow getting it out, but you're everything else is awesome.
One here in the long.
Top right of that square as well. That's where the other one went. Okay. Nice. Very well done, sir.
Not bad, not bad.
All right, round 3. Let's see what we can do.
Hey, let's put some pep in the step. Let's see if you can get it out quicker this time.
All right.
Shots are good as hell, man.
All right, we got the first shot off at 2.17. All 3 at 2.73.
That's it.
And where did we hit? We got. It's that one next to the heart, isn't it? That new one?
Yep.
One here. 3.
Took the shoulder off.
Where's the other? Oh, right here. On the edge of the box.
There it is. All good shots. You definitely took one, but all good shots.
So, yeah, that was all 3 rounds with, I can't think of-
Rounded by Concealment Express.
Rounded by Concealment Express.
Canik Prime.
Tulster and Canik Prime. So now we're going to try out the Tulster holster. Alright, now I'm going to try with the Tulster holster and the Canik Prime. Round 1.
Ooh, that looked like they were all in the heart.
The last one was right above the heart. Great shoot.
What's your time?
Oh, the time? First shot was in 1.84. All 3 shots were in 2.41 seconds.
That was quicker.
That was definitely better.
Yeah, that was like half a second quicker.
Now we got 3 in the heart, or 2 in the heart, another one in the lung. Yeah, he's down. He's down for. He's not a threat anymore.
All right, round 2 with the Tulster and the Canik Prime.
It looked like they all hit in the A box.
First shot was in 2 seconds. All 3 shots in 2.57 seconds.
Definitely all in the heart.
It looked like they're all in the A box. Yeah, I got one here in the top of the heart, one there in some main vein, and over here in the shoulder. That was round 2.
All right, round 3, final round with the Tulster and the Canik Prime.
What's your time?
We had first shot 1.93. All three shots in 2.46.
Pretty consistent.
It's under 3 seconds, so I'll take it.
Yeah, I see one in the lung outside the A box, but it still hit the lung.
I think there's all in the lung. Those are two on the right.
Yeah, I got one right here above this one.
I didn't see that.
One right here.
Yeah, okay.
And
And
the
one
third
that-
one's down here.
Yep.
Yeah.
He stopped. He's
Not
no
bad.
longer a threat.
Yeah, I'll take that.
He can't breathe.
I like this little thing, man.
All right, now we're going to take our thoughts between the Rounded by Concealment Express and the Tulster. With the Rounded with SNBIF code in the discount, you get 15% off your total order. To me, they're both comfort-wise about the same. This one was probably $20 cheaper than this one. I think it was $45 for the holster and an extra $5 for the carbon fiber, and then $15.99 for the what they call a claw. This was $64 for just the holster and $14.99 for what they call the wedge. Same thing. I had, as y'all saw in the video, this stayed in the gun like 3 or 4 times, and when I practiced in the house, it happened.
It stayed in the what?
The holster. The gun stayed in the holster when I pulled it out.
Okay.
And on video, I think it was 2 times, 3 times maybe. It happened in the house 6 or 7 times. Now I had 8 or 9 consistent draws without it staying in there, but 1 is too many in my opinion. So I'm definitely going to go with the Rounded by Concealment Express. Matt?
Wearing it and using it, I couldn't tell the difference between the two, honestly speaking.
Yeah, I can't either. Feeling wise, they're both the same comfort.
They both pulled out about the same. Now, granted, we had to loosen the Tulster all the way up, and it really didn't change much. It seems like they're just clamped that tight, molded that tight. So that would deter me away from it by itself without the adjustability needing of the firearm. So I'm gonna go with the concealment one, not the Tulster.
And I'm going to be the odd one and say I prefer the Tulster. The Tulster is definitely lighter. I don't know about how much, but for me and concealment, that's everything. The lighter the better. But like they said, I didn't notice a difference on pulling them out. They both had about the same tension in your belt. But yeah, if I had to choose, I'd probably buy the Tulster just to be difficult.
You're going to pay more for it.
What, for the sidekick?
No,
Is what you
this
think?
setup total was $86. This setup total with my discount code was $55.
Okay, so yeah, you're definitely paying a little more for the Tulster, but yeah, at that point, they're so close, I think it's just preference at that point. Whichever one you prefer, they're both good, but Tulster is definitely lighter.
I've actually worn both of these for about 4 or 5 days, and comfort-wise, I can't really tell a difference, to be honest with you. I couldn't tell I was wearing one over the other. But this pulling out the holster, staying on the gun one time is too many for me. And like I said, in the house, it happened 6 or 7 times, 4 or 5 times in a row, and I get 4 or 5 good pulls. I'd even mess with the belt to make sure it was in there good. You can see a difference. If y'all have one, there's a little lip up here. This is smooth. I think that lip is all that makes the difference. But they didn't have a problem, but I did a lot more drawing with it than they did, and I had multiple times that it happened. So that's another reason why I'm going with the concealment press. Well, that's what we think. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments. Remember, Concealment Express, SNBIF discount code gets you 15% off your total order. Thanks.